In this short video, I'm going to show you how to create a portfolio website for this class using the new Google Sites. So the first thing that you need to do is go ahead and log into your Google account using your school email and address. And so once you've done that, you should see your profile picture up here. And then you can click on your waffle and go and find sites. If you don't see sites right in this initial drop down, you can click on more and find it down there. So once you go to sites, it may take you to the old sites. In that case, you're going to want to click on New Google Sites, and it will take you to the new Google Sites interface. To create a new site, you just click on the red plus down in the bottom corner. And it will create a new Google site for you. The first thing that you should do is go ahead and give your site a name, and we're going to call it JHHS underscore your first name, last initial, and the word portfolio. All right, go ahead and click enter. All right, and then what we want to do is we actually want to create a home page. And I've got an example of a home page that I've already created right here. So now the first thing that you want to do is actually, and so now the first thing that we're going to do is create a home page for your portfolio website. I've got an example of a portfolio website right here. And so we're going to put our name and an image up at the top. We're going to create a quick little sentence that introduces visitors to your site, add a profile picture, and then in a subsequent assignment, you're going to make a little profile video, and then we're going to add some goals for this course down at the bottom. So in order to do that, the new Google Sites is pretty easy. Most of it is just kind of drag and drop or click and fill in information. So we're going to start by adding our name here. And again, go ahead and use your first name, last initial, the word portfolio. If you'd like to change the image, you can go ahead and select an image. And since this is going to be for an AP computer science class, we'll go ahead and choose this computer image. All right, and then to add content down to the rest of the page, there's two ways to do it. You can either come over here and click the Insert tab, and you can insert different things. And to insert something, you just click on it. So I'm going to start by clicking a text box. And I'm going to write a little welcome to my AP Computer Science Portfolio. There we go. I'll go ahead and center that up and click out of there. All right, so that's an example of a text box. I can resize the text box if I want to. All right, and so notice it gives you little guides and make sure it helps you to make sure everything's aligned. Next thing I want to do is add an image down here, a profile picture. And to do that, I'm going to use the second way of inserting content, and that's by just double clicking in white space. I'm going to choose image. We go to my Google Drive, search for profile. There's a profile pic I can use, select it, it just pops it in. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller here. And you'll notice that it kind of snaps to where it likes. If I want to readjust that, if it crops your image, I can just double click on it, move it around, and then hit the little check. All right, and then I want to actually have some text right under that image. So I'm going to go ahead, and you notice created a content block for this section. I'm going to double click in the white space and add some text. And then I'm going to go grab these little dots right up at the beginning, and I'm going to drag it till I see this little blue bar that pops up under my picture, and that actually adds the text box under the photo. Again, I'm going to add my name, my class, AP Computer Science, and my section, period 2. All right. And so the last thing that we're going to do, we'll be adding a YouTube video in the next assignment. So we're going to click down here, add a text box down here, and do my goals for the class. Go ahead and add a few goals down below. Once you have something that you like, it's time to publish your website. You just click the big publish. It'll give you a URL. And it publishes, and then you'll want to view your website. And that's what it's going to look like to visitors. And go ahead and select and copy the URL here and submit that to the assignment in Canvas for a grade. And that's how you create a portfolio website using the new Google Sites.